after the last shot, and here we see that we had a draw here in the last circle. I'm going to use a short needle here. Attach the draw to the braid needle, insert the winding wire into the drawing needle. See the stitch on this braid needle. This braid needle has each of the V shapes on it, it represents a stitch. That's 6 braids in all. Then the crochet is inserted into the first braid needle. Go through this coil of the braid needle. Draw out, then wind the wire and pull the 3 coils in turn. So I'm going to take this leg, it's connected to this braid pin. This thread continues to be wrapped inside. Insert into the next short stitch and hook the short stitch. There are only 5 braid pins left. Put short pins in it. Finish the last braid pin. Follow-up hook. Short needle. And then we start here. This short needle. Just finish the lap of this leg. That's 18 short needles. 1, 2, 3, here, 18 short stitches are completed by themselves. 18 short needle hook finished to this side, you can see there's another drawing pin here. Pull this out of the needle. With the braid on it, the rest of the coil over here, this braid on this short needle. Hook it up with a reduction pin of a short pin. With the first short stitch. Braids make a reduction stitch for a short stitch. Follow-up hook. Attach a short pin to each of these braids. Five. Then hook the pins over each pin, so here we have 18 stitches, then hook again. So that's the original 18 stitches in this corner. Now do not add or reduce the hook short needle. Finish the loop, I'm not going to do it all here. The loop is over until the last short pin, This is the same thing as this. The whole circle is finished, that's 48 stitches. The next injection is in this one. To hook the joint, put the needle in if you hook the joint here. Put a short needle here, this is the first needle. I can make a notation here, we use a screw hook in the back. That is, there is no need to draw or stand up pins per turn because the marker buckle is thicker, I'm using a thinner line in a different color. I'll mark it here. Then do not add or subtract the hook short needle, hook all the way to lap 27, it's lap 15 now. The hook has not been added to the short needle. 48 short needle hooks to turn 27, I'm not going to do it all here, people crochet by themselves. Hook to lap 27. 27 hooks finished, see clearly, because of the use of spiral hook method. Undrawn, and there's no such thing as a drawn line, there's no trace of that pull here. I'm just going to finish this unadded, unsubtracted part. Let's talk about. Put some cotton in each leg. Tuck in some cotton in small amounts. And then you hook again. When I finish the first stitch here, take this wire and pull it up. Six short pins, 1 on lap 28. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then hook a short pin to reduce the pin. Insert, check out, insert. Then hook out the winding and pull through 3 coils at once. Hook another 6 short pins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A reduction stitch with a short pin. This circle follows 6 short pins. The reduction of a short stitch, so let's finish this pattern. Turn 19, first hook 5 short pins. Then a short stitch of the subtraction stitch. Then follow this pattern to complete the circle, 5 short stitches, a short stitch reduction. For short pins on lap 31. 2, 3. For hook a reduction pin of a short pin. The pattern of this circle is a reduction stitch of a short stitch. Follow this pattern to complete the circle. First hook on lap 31, a reduction stitch of 3 short stitches followed by a short stitch. Follow this pattern to complete the circle. The last short pin reduction on lap 31 is complete. Lap 32 is 2 short pins apart. Make a reduction stitch for a short stitch. 2 short pins. The reduction of a short stitch, repeat to complete the loop, put in some cotton. And then lap 33. A reduction of a short stitch, subtract a short stitch from another short stitch. The final stitch is a little short and not so easy to handle. You can use a horizontal way to hook. Follow this pattern to complete the circle. And then the 34th lap. It's a reduction stitch with 6 short stitches. There are 12 stitches. Every 2 stitches make a stitch. Follow this method to the last stitch. After the hook, leave a long break, pull the thread straight through. Pick out this white thread or cut it. The cotton is then stuffed in small amounts. I'm not going to do it all here. Just shove it as hard and soft as you like. Don't let the cotton on your legs dry too much. And then we're going to pull one over the legs. Fold out.